Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family, and today I want to show you a delicious fall dessert. It's getting that time of year. The weather has cooled off here some, and I'm so excited about it. But I've got a few minutes. I've got my supper finishing up, so I thought I'd take time to put it together. And it is a cinnamon roll cheesecake. You may have seen it, I don't know, but I'm going to make it for you today, okay? So what we're going to start with is our filling, and I've got 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese that I have softened to room temperature, and I have a half a cup of sour cream. We're going to add that. You know, sour cream and cream cheese goes together when you're making a cheesecake. Then I've got 2 eggs that I've already cracked. 2 whole eggs, and let's see, what else do I need? A half a teaspoon of vanilla. Get you really, really good vanilla because it makes, I guess a little extra don't hurt, does it? Really good vanilla because it really does make a difference in your baking. This is the one I like to use. Sometimes I can't find it, so I get it when I can. And we're going to beat this up, and it's going to take just a couple of minutes, and we'll get it real smooth and creamy. So give me a second. Let's beat it up. Let's check this out. Oh, it is so smooth. Oh, my. It is so smooth. I want to scrape around the side of the bowl just to make sure I got everything mixed up. Oh, I do. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside, and we're going to start on our topping. All right, that is done. It's smooth. Now I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to start our crust. And it is made with none other than cinnamon rolls. I've got 2 containers of store-bought cinnamon rolls. I've got the oven preheating to 350. I think the hardest part about this is you got to wait for it to bake. And you got to smell all that goodness while it's baking. And you get a little container of frosting. Don't throw that away. That's good stuff. So we're going to take our cinnamon rolls, and we're going to put them in the pan. Just spread them around in your skillet. My skillet is well seasoned. Let's start flattening them out. And we're going to press them up the side a little bit. Can you see what I'm doing here? I think you can. All right, so then we're going to take our second container of cinnamon rolls, and we're going to put them around. Then we're going to do the same thing. So work them all around and just flatten them out. Work them up the side a little bit. Kind of cover your bottom so you don't have any open spaces, because we're going to put our filling on top of this. Can't you just taste it now? Boy, I can. Now, looky here. You see how pretty that's going to be? Oh my goodness. Look at that. And isn't that just pretty? Okay, so now we're going to take our filling. Oh, I'm sorry, that was loud. And we're going to put it on top of these cinnamon rolls. Spread it out. Can y'all see that? I think you can. Oh my goodness. Now we've got to make her topping. So let me grab a little bowl, just a little bowl, set this aside. I need half a cup of softened butter, which is 1 stick. 1 stick of softened butter. And I need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. You know, when you do brown sugar, you pack it. So I'm going to use my 1/4 cup measure. 1, 2, have to count to keep up with it, and 3/4. All right. And then I've got a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is just one of those flavors of fall that it's just amazing. So we're going to mix this together. Let's stir it up real good. All right, I've got it mixed up fairly well. I'm going to pop this in the microwave for just a few seconds. Get that really, really soft because we want to pipe it. I'm thinking 20 seconds sort of do it. You just want it soft where you can put it, we're going to put it in a bag, snip off the end, and pipe it around on top of that cheesecake mixture. How about that? Oh, I think that's good. Yes. That really softened it up. So we need it a little, kind of melted. You don't want watery, but see how it melted it down? Now we'll be able to pipe it. You don't have to have a piping bag and tips. If you do, that's great and wonderful. But if you've got a zip top bag, that's all you need. That is all you need. I'm going to show you a little trick of pouring it in the bag. Give you an extra hand. Get you a glass. In this case, we only needed a small one. Put your bag down in there. Hold it over. See? Look there. Now, we can just spoon this right in. All right. Now, see? It's all in there. So we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to snip the corner of this bag. Get this up here where you can see it. And then we're just going to start going around in a circle. Put this filling in there. How about that? And you should get this cinnamon filling in every bite. All right, now look at that. And we're going to put this in the oven. I've got it preheated at 350 and we're going to bake it 50 to 55 minutes. So let's get this in there and get it baked, okay? Set my timer. All right, so we'll get that going, and I know in a few minutes we're going to start smelling it, and it's going to probably drive us nuts until we can get it out and get a piece. So the next time I see you, we'll have a cinnamon roll cheesecake, and we'll be ready to taste it, okay? Our timer just went off, and we're ready to take this cheesecake out of the oven. So let's go get it. Oh, it smells so good in here. Y'all know cinnamon is the fall seasoning. Looky there. Oh, how pretty. And it smells so good. I want to cut into it. I probably should let it sit for a little bit, but I don't know that I can wait. Now, keep a towel or your hot pad on the handle so you don't accidentally touch it, okay? So, where do I start? Oh, goodness, y'all. I want to show you what this looks like inside. Oh, my. And that cinnamon right there with that butter, it's just melty and runny. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Make sure I got it cut good. You know, the first piece of any pie is the hardest to get out, isn't it? But we're gonna, oh my word. Y'all look at this. I want you to see this. Oh, it cut fell. But you know what? That's okay. It's still gonna be good. Look at the center of that. Did you see that steam coming off that pie? Oh my. All we need is a big glass of milk or a hot cup of coffee. Yeah, that doesn't need a thing. It is absolutely perfect. I want you to try this. I hope you do. And if you do, let me know what you think about it. I certainly appreciate you watching me. And I appreciate and love all the support you have given us. So I'm going to eat my pie now. And I will see you guys later, okay?